All right, real quick tip, studyblue.com, an easy way to make online flashcards you can build on your computer, build on your phone, or build on your iPad. It's a way for you to make online flashcards across all your devices. So what you need to do here is join now, it's free, or join now up here. Click this button and you would hit join with Google, or you could do a different email, doesn't matter. The nice thing about this is it just connects right to your Google account. You don't have to remember another password and username. So I already have an account, so I'm going to sign in. And I'm going to quickly create a deck here. So you can see over here, this obviously has access to all the different decks you've created or whatever. So I'm going to make some flashcards. I'm going to add a card. This is what it looks like. Say, what is the capital of New Hampshire? Put the answer in there, Concord. And then I add another card. And you can bring in math functions. You can bring in audio. You could bring in images. Let's bring in an image. Let's see here. Some bunnies, and I could, ask a question. I could add text in here, and I'd say, what is this species? And in fact, I'll just do that. What is the name of this species? I'm just gonna go with bunnies. Cool, sweet. Pretty straightforward. You build this card, you keep adding over here. You can see it gives me suggestions, and I'm going to say save this, and it's going to want to give me save it, and then it's going to yeah, right, done. I got to give it done. So it's like science, my science deck. Select the location. I'm going to throw it in this class that I've already created, but it could be in an unfiled folder as well. Doesn't matter. And it's here, and this is my deck now. And if I were viewing this on my computer, which is useful, but more useful to probably view it on your iPad or your phone because you can do it in motion. But it's as simple as just saying, okay, I want to flip these cards. How many? I want to flip all of them on random order. Let's do the front side first. Say study now. It's going to bring this program up for me. What is the capital of New Hampshire? In my head, I'm like, what is it? What is it? Concord. Flip it to check my answer. I got it right. Sweet. What is the name of this species? And I'm like, is it cats, monkeys? I can't remember. Flip it. Bunnies, right? Got it wrong. Okay, and then it kind of spits out a test or an answer for you, so you can see how you've improved over time because you're going to study these more than once, obviously. Okay, so then when I'm done with this, what the nice thing about this is I can now take this with me on my phone or my iPad as a way to study. So you can build the deck here, you can build it on your phone, whatever you want. So now I'm going to put my phone up on the screen, and I'm going to show you how it looks like on that side of things. So let me just bear with me while I pause this just for a second. All right, so back here's my phone on the screen, same functionality. And what you need to download the StudyBlue app. So I'm going to type this in. StudyBlue pops up. I already have the app, so that's why it says open. But for you, it's a download. It's free. Open it. It brings me in. Obviously, it's going to have me sign in. It's going to have me sign in to my particular account, right? So it's the same as your email account that you signed up with. And you can see right there, there's my science deck that I created just a second ago. And if I click on it, this is where it gets really useful, right? So I can say, okay, now I want to flip the cards. So I hit flip the cards. I want to flip all the cards. I want it to be random. The ones that you can set it up where, like, if you've done this a lot, the ones you've gotten wrong, you can be the ones that show up, the ones that are least studied if you have a big deck. And I want you to show me the term first, meaning the thing that I want to, my cue. And I say study now, and here's my phone. What is the capital of New Hampshire? And I'm like, oh yeah, I think it's Concord. Yeah, I got it right this time. What is the name of this species? And I'm like, starts with B, lots of N's. Oh yeah, I think it's bunnies, right? And I click it, bunnies. Sweet. And I say, yeah, I got it right. And now I'm done. You can see I aced it, and it's going to keep track of that for me. And I can do the same thing on my iPad, the same thing on my phone. So it's an easy way to throw a lot of content into a place where you can easily be using your phone to study things you need to review. Hope that helps. 4.5 minutes.